Alright folks, we are here, Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Saturday morning? Is it after? It's Sunday, and we are here in the Dominican Republic. I'm with Mattew of ADTV. Alright, so Matt, just want to talk to you real quick. So tell the folks about you. Don't know who you are, and they've been living under a rock.
I do a YouTube show at the moment with Derek Elbrick, who is the creator, and the show is called ADTV. We do skits, we inform people about what's going on in the gay community, and just, in regular day life, and we talk about everything from HIV to relationships and how to handle them, personal hygiene, you name it, we talk about it.
So since being on the show, how has this experience been for you personally?
It's been very eye-opening. I've met a lot of great people. It led me here, so that's a big step. But I think when I first joined ADTV, I had just found out that I was HIV positive. So I didn't know at the time how to deal with it or where to go from there. And ADTV gave me a platform to kind of vent, and I chose to be open about it. I chose to maybe, by talking about it, helping other people be okay with saying I'm HIV positive. I want to get rid of the stigma, So.
Well, speaking about your story, I just want to say that it touched me personally, being in the and having for you to be so honest about your story and about this say and that brave soul, being another person actually going to step up and make a voice to our community, regardless of black, white, Hispanic, black person. Just making that voice so that you know, hey, you're not alone, and you're going to be part of the thing. So, what made you want to?
I think it started when I first found out I was going to group therapy with a bunch of people that just found out too. And then I started going to people who had been positive for 10 years, 15 years, and everyone had such an issue or such a problem saying I'm positive. And I started thinking, we have so many issues and hang-ups with it. There's still such a stigma behind it. And I still feel like people's image of HIV and AIDS is what went on in the 80s and early 90s. And we built up this where we're so ashamed of it, we don't accept it. And I think once you do have it, I don't wish it upon anybody, but I think once you do have it, you have to somewhat accept it and embrace it as a part of who you are after that. And I think we continue to live this lie or live this life as if it's not affecting us. We keep talking about prevention, like I've said before, and it's clearly that hasn't worked because we're at a higher number than we've ever been. And I think part of it is no one's talking about it. Yeah, we're saying wear a condom, wrap it up, but we're not saying I'm HIV positive. And some of the people who are preaching this don't even practice safe sex. I've gone to the AIDS walk now for 3 years, and I've seen people walking for HIV/AIDS, and they're HIV positive, I won't tell a single soul. The guy that infected me was an HIV/AIDS activist, but didn't tell me he was positive. So that kind of led me to think, we have some serious issues. And if we can't even say I'm HIV positive, then this disease is going to keep spreading. You can say prevention all you want, you can say use condoms, but clearly condoms have been around for hundreds of years, and it hasn't stopped pregnancy, it hasn't stopped any other STD, and it hasn't stopped HIV. So if they want to do something, it's really, for me, it's talking about it. And being able to say,
So, what's your favorite moment so far at ADTV?
Okay. I like a good vacation.
Favorite episode?
Probably getting the chance to, one with me and probably getting to tell my story, and then also the Horace Grant interview that we just did, because I think his story is so powerful, and mean, if you really watch and listen to it, it speaks on so many levels of the urban community in HIV. It also speaks on why it's so important that we do get equal rights with marriage and other things. And I think there's such a powerful story behind it. So when I got to do that, it really touched me to be able to voice that and help him talk about his story.
And how do you come up with the very topics that that process for you?
Derek and I, we'll stay up really late and just talk. We'll stay up to like 4, 5 a.m. Say what we want to do, what should we do next, you know, what's going on in the community right now. And then the skits are kind of just like, we'll be joking around and then we'll get like ideas and then it's just, we'll go with it. So
I must say, you have me rolling all the time from Mommy Dearest to your infomercials. Hi!
instead of having to use
The
only backfire on that is people think I'm crazy. And people think I'm either high or like drink, but I don't drink. I've never done a drug. So I think I've always been clean and sober. I think it's just a natural energy. I have a passion, a love for life, and I just kind of, right.
So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
My dream is to keep on, I really do want to keep on working in the community with, you know, HIV and being an activist in that aspect. And I really want to follow my passion with music. I'd like to either be like a music promoter, work in radio, or I've always...
So is your background in music? You know?
I went to school for music and theater. But I also would like, you know, I'd like to do a few things. I'd like to keep pursuing acting and work in the music.
Well, this might be come on real quick. Short, brief, to the point. Thank you, sir. Thank you for telling your story. Continue to shine your light, make the difference in our community, your community, everybody's community. Once again, this is Andre Flavor, and I'm here with lovely Mattew of ADTV. Until next time.